Hey guys, my capstone symposium project is an intervention-based grant for counseling and NA/AA meetings um, for residents at Kahauiki Village. The statement of the problem: the intervention is needed to positively impact the mental health needs of those who reside at KV and address substance abuse issues, socioeconomic influence experienced by formerly homeless individuals can be drivers for mental health issues. Organizational capacity: KV is a small plantation style living for previously homeless families and elderlies. The low amount of rent required to live at KV is helpful for families to improve their living situations. KV also assists in finding resources for education and employment opportunities for residents. And although many of the families do work, they are still eligible for food stamps, Medicare, and Medicaid because of the low incomes that they have. The target population here is those who reside at KV and who struggle with mental health issues as well as substance abuse issues, or one or the other. And then many of those who live at KV are from the Marshall Islands, Micronesia, Guam, Samoa, or of other Asian descent. Healthcare insurance is limited because of their socioeconomic status, and then some socioeconomic factors that bring about mental health or drug abuse issues are COVID-19, job losses, social issues that have led to these problems. Um, so yeah, some theoretical background and articles I used to kind of analyze my findings is that about 40 to 50% of people who continue to go to AA meetings stay clean for several years. About 60 to 68% of people who attend AA meetings improve their substance use issues. Previously, alcohol users usually drink a lot less when participating in these meetings. Article 2 is how substance abuse programs run and who they are used to help. Many substance abuse treatment programs advise that individuals go to a 12-step meeting group, but many of them stop their post-treatment. AA and NA is used to help build community through connecting recovering abusers with others who are going through the same or similar problems as them. Depending on how many meetings the recovering addict chooses to attend greatly impacts the effectiveness of their sobriety. Article 3 is how counseling ties into substance abuse. Counseling is a central element towards substance abuse treatment, and it is more frequent participation in counseling is associated with better treatment outcomes. So if you do go to the meetings or counseling, you are less likely to use drugs or alcohol. Monthly counseling shows that it is affiliated with lesser levels of drug or alcohol relapse. And then the last article is how substance abuse outpatient programs help their treatment. When giving substance abuse counseling to those in need, it increases outpatient drug programs. The more that counseling is offered, the better participation people will have. Counseling as a part of substance abuse and mental health treatment is very beneficial. The intervention design. So the plan is that the mental health counseling will happen 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in increments of 30 minutes, so everyone gets a chance to see the counselor. The meetings will also be family or a couple if they agree and want to have group counseling. The NA and AA meetings will be held twice a week. There will be 4 meetings ranging from an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many participants show up. These A meetings will be done in group settings so that everyone has a chance to hear each other's story and learn from them. And then on off days, they are encouraged to attend free online recovery meetings so that they do not relapse or try self-harm. The outcomes and broader implementations. A short-term goal for this research includes all individuals in KV who need AA and mental health counseling do so. An Intermediate goal would be to have 100% attendance at the mental health counseling and substance abuse meetings. And the broader implications would include overall health in the community through improved social determinants of health, less violence, healthier families, more employment, education, etc. And then here is my budget and budget narrative. Um, the most money I will need for this grant is $120,000 to pay the therapist, health coordinator, and project coordinator intern. The benefits like unemployment costs and taxes will need $16,380 for. Training costs will need $950 for. We don't need the training per se, but if they want to get training, they can. A smart recovery certificate would be $300, and peer support certification would be $650. Equipment purchases like a printer and laptop go for about $520, which we will need. Transportation, the therapist, health coordinator, and project coordinator intern are responsible for their own transportation and gas money. So we'll need no money for that. And the materials we'll need for the office. For meetings, $300, office supplies, $900, and snacks, $780, which comes out to $1,980 for a grand total of about $140,000 that we will need for this grant to be successful. And then the last slide is my reference pages. Thank you.